We're good.
Hey, all you crafty people! Okay. This is Tomboy, and I am with Fuzzy, Die, Little, Damien, and Crafty. They're all back here for another recording. And today we're actually doing some Q&A. I asked you guys on my DeviantArt account, the Tomboy Comics account, and I asked you guys to ask us questions. And Fuzzy, since I can't actually look at them because I'm recording, Fuzzy here is going to hopefully read them off, and we will answer them.
Sounds good. So we're going to start?
Yeah, start from the very first question.
Alright, so the first question, as long as my phone is being accurate the way I'm hoping it's being. Sorry if it's not, guys, it's just the way my phone is what brought you all together and made you so close that you made a team or a crew?
I guess I'll start. Well, basically the crew started. I started the crew basically, and I basically, huh?
Aye, Captain.
I know, right? And basically, it's like why we started the crew. What did it say? The question?
What brought us all together?
Oh, what brought us
and made us so close?
Well, I think we all knew each other on DeviantArt, right? And we all played the same thing. And I'm all like, hey, I like you guys. And we started talking and chatting, and then we started playing, and we kind of just came together like a family, right?
Yes.
I think, at least for Little and I, from what I talked a little with this, it's more we were fans of the group itself, of the Crafty Crew. Back then it was Diamond Denizens, of course. And we ended up on the server and met you that way, and that's how we got involved and through things like that.
The way that I met Tomboy, I actually ended up yelling at her. And
I got her pissed off. I actually pissed off Die. I'm like, oh god.
That's how she met me. She pissed me off.
It was not towards her. It was actually towards one of your friends. I said, oh, take a life drawing. Help out with the, body structure or something. And she got mad at me for telling her friend to do that.
Because he got upset. I was like, nope, protective mode activated.
I didn't mean I didn't mean to actually upset that person.
I know that now. Like, hey, we both got along. Amends were made. Hey, look what happened now. Like, he introduced me to the server.
I can't get rid of her.
I don't know. I think at some point, it's like I guess I simmered down at some point. I was like, I was checking out stuff. We were cool by then. And then I was like, hey, you want to talk on Skype?
Yeah.
And Scott was there because she's now second in command.
Yeah.
Do you want to be my best friend?
Damien.
It doesn't have to be best friends.
Damien joined because of your girlfriend, right?
Whoa.
Was a fan of the other server, and you were helping out, and I happened to pop on. You kind of fangirled there when I popped on.
It was really cool getting to meet Mary, because I actually kind of looked up to Mary, and I kind of looked up to Dime, some of the art that they did, and I really thought what they had going on was really cool and everything. And I knew the comics, and I used to keep up with them constantly, and then I stopped for a while. I'm back into them quite heavily once again. It's an addiction of mine. I really love the Crafty Girls comic. But I just came on as a coder for TT, and she was appreciative, and I met Mary, and the rest is really just history to me.
Yeah, Little. How did you show up, Little? I think you've been here for a while. You were on the server. She was a lurker on the server for a while.
She stalks people. As I said on my Q&A the other day, the desert map, and via with Pandora, who asked if I wanted to chat with her one day on Skype, and then eventually she added me to the big Skype group, and there's Fan Squealy 6 down the hallway.
It's very random. Sweet!
Oh, the panda.
I want. I want.
And Crafty is actually our newest member here. She's the newest Crafty Crew, and I actually found her on DeviantArt. I liked her artwork. We started talking and chatting, and she told. And I think I asked you if you had a server or you want to pop on our server. You mentioned you had a server, and that's how we kind of started meeting and everything. We finally got Skype.
It's like, I remember when you, first favorited, one of my questions that I had Herobrine answer. It's like, I fangirled inside, I'm like, she likes my art? Like, where the hell did this come from? So I'm like, okay, keep it down, cool. And then you like start talking to me more, and I'm like, why does she want to talk to me?
I'm stalking my own fans.
Yeah.
Everybody.
I'm guilty too. I do that too.
It's like the whole time internally I've been fangirling, but I've been playing it off like, it's nothing. But like inside I'm like, oh my god.
Feel the necklace.
Well, it took a couple of days to kind of get over the fangirling sort of thing.
Yeah, but I'm over it now because like I love you guys, so there's that. Yeah.
All right, we'll go to the next question. What's the next one?
The very next one after that was actually pretty much a similar thing.
Oh, it's similar?
Yeah.
All right, no similar questions.
Yeah, it was who and when the CGs coming together.
So I was going on to the next one anyway. That was not similar.
Oh, say who asked the question.
Oh, right. Sorry. If I read your guys' name wrong, I'm so sorry.
It's all right.
It's okay.
So it is XX Wolfrox XX. Is that first question?
That's a lot of X's.
I know, right?
Where's the O's? Oh my!
Where's the
Oh.
What's the question?
The next question is from Magainita. And they asked, what is your favorite horror game?
Ooh.
I know my favorite horror game.
My favorite horror game that I played a lot back then was a lot of Left 4 Dead. I played that constantly, and the recent ones is Five Nights at Freddy.
You have a comment on that Left 4 Dead, and you have yet to finish it too, I noticed.
All right.
Somebody had to finish
Silly,
right?
fine. All right, fine.
What's the name of
Mine would probably be Murdered Soul Suspect, due to just being such a deep and pathologically questioning game.
What about you, Di?
Dead Space.
Dead Space.
Dead Space and Left 4 Dead. But I really like Dead Space because
Dead Space.
when it first came out, the atmosphere was fresh for me. It was fresh. Even though technically it was space zombies. But I just really like the concept of the idea, and then I went and then I got into the second one. So yeah, and also there's Left 4 Dead. But I don't really consider Left 4 Dead a horror game because it's not that scary.
I know you get some moments there, but what about you, Lil?
I don't really have a horror game in particular. Well, I do. My brain's still asleep, I'm sorry. Pretty much, I like horror games in general, but to be very, very specific, Silent Hill Homecoming, because that was the very first game I ever played with Jared, and it's thriller horror. So.
What about you, Clarify?
Outlast.
Outlast, nice.
That is the only game I think I have held my breath while watching it. Like I watched like a Let's Play of it, and even though it's recent, but it's the only game that's actually made me like panic and like, oh god, just keep quiet. If I'm quiet, maybe like the big guy won't like find it.
Oh my god, yeah, I've been meaning to play that game and I completely forgot about it.
Horrifying. It will make you pee yourself.
Oh my
I've
goodness.
noticed.
Wear a diaper.
I don't think I can be alone. So. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, wear a diaper.
So what's the next question?
I like how nobody even asked me.
Oh wait, Di! I'm sorry. Fuzzy, what's yours? I'm sorry. I forgot you, Fuzzy.
It's okay with that. That's very good. I actually don't play horror games at all. I hate jump scares, and so you're not going to get me to play a horror game at all.
I hate jump scares too. There's different types of horror games though. And the ones that are most popular is the ones I hate the most. It's jump scares. I hate jump scares. I can't play Five Nights at Freddy's. Night Fries.
Night Fridays.
Yeah! Other horror games, just like, I try to be happy and I try to avoid those things that make me feel that way, if I can. And so you probably won't ever see even a horror game on my channel because I just avoid them in general. I don't want to. The closest thing I've actually ever probably seen to a horror game is a Let's Play of Left 4 Dead. So,
Left 4 Dead isn't scary for me. It's just fun.
Yeah, it
It's
gets
a
fun
let's
after
play,
a while.
It's a let's play, so it didn't bother me at all.
Although I will say it did have its moments. I had a hunter get the crap scared out of me,
Yeah.
and I had a fun moment like catching a boomer puking in the toilet.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the next question?
Here's another good one from Stars that she's sitting next to me. She actually wanted to add in on that particular question. Her favorite horror game is The Forest.
Ooh.
It's a rather unknown game that's in alpha that you can get on Steam, and it's basically surviving and building. Put Minecraft.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
It's kind of like Rust. It reminds me of Rust, just a little bit. That's a good game.
It's a horrifying Minecraft.
All right.
Beautiful.
What's the? We'll try to get through these questions. Don't stay too long on them.
Next one is from Electro-Soul. Are there any characters you were going to do but didn't?
Oh, is it? Who's that for? Directed to? Is that directed to me?
I think it's just.
It is directed to anyone because they did not specify.
I don't have a question. I don't know. What?
Did you ever dev a character, but then didn't do anything with it?
Yeah, you created a character but didn't post it online or something.
I
have a few.
50.
Yeah, got it.
1,000. Just saying.
Yeah.
I have a
I have quite a
few.
few too that have never even made it to
Yeah.
the whole
Actually,
building process. Some are even combined characters that are now live.
I have one. Sorry, I forgot to say that 50 is just an estimation. I probably did a whole bunch more that I didn't even bother. Some that I just drew and did post, but did absolutely nothing else with after that.
I'd say just reference with this question because, I mean, it's nothing against the fandom, but if you openly put it out there that you haven't used some said character and put the thought behind the character, well, it's you basically gave away. Someone's going to most likely. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Semi-sensitive question.
Oh, you, Carify?
I have just one, believe it or not. And it's not every day I make an OC, but I do have one. And I might actually make her, but for now it's being canceled. Her name's Terrify. She's, it's like Tarify. It's completely opposite of Terrify, and more or less just more evil and horrifying. And she comes from a different dimension.
Alternate universe.
Dementia.
She's super, super evil. Like, Terrify, as big of a bitch as she is, she's still good. She'll fight for good. But Terrify, on the other hand, she'll kill anything and everything, and her skin looks just like Terrify, just put in the negative.
Oh, snap!
So, I don't know if I'm going to use her or not, but that's the only character I canceled.
What about you, Little?
Sorry.
Probably just WaddleCon. She's appeared once and probably never will again.
WaddleCon. That's a funny name.
Makes you think of Transformers.
What's the next? What about you, Fuzzy? Did you have a character? No?
I already said.
Oh, you already said. No, I sure don't miss you now. I feel like I'm going to miss you. What's the next question?
No, this next question. No.
It's how tempting to ask a question after that, but I will do this one. I think this one's more related to Mary, but I could be wrong. Will there be any art related to Sky's Machinima series?
No. Probably not.
I've only just heard of that now, and I feel ashamed.
I've seen, don't get me wrong, I do watch it, but I don't think I'll be doing any fan art of that.
That's
Don't feel bad, I haven't seen it at all yet.
That's a little vague. Machinima is a group. They do so many series and things for different channels.
Yeah.
It's not even funny. That's not too vague a question. Too vague.
Yeah.
Go to the next one.
That one's more of just a silly question. That one, by the way, was PJOiceman.
Oh, please ask the next one. Dude, let's have a little fun. Come on.
Okay. silverfoxtails 1264 asked this question. Would you marry Herobrine? And in parentheses, Carly had to ask.
There's my answer.
Oh, wait. Which version of Herobrine?
Oh.
Whoa.
There's many.
I know. So that's also another vague one. Will you marry the one that's a total little son of a bitch, or the nicer one? That's my version. Which one?
If he was real. But you're not gonna know which one.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would.
She was real.
I would if I wasn't married.
I know you, guy. I knew.
I'm gonna loophole it because the defining feature of Herobrine is the Brian eyes. CG's character has the Brian eyes. I picked CG's character. That way I picked one.
She's not real blind.
That way I
She's not real blind.
We're not getting this argument.
Damn you little butt. I'm going.
What's the next question? Next question.
That was entertaining.
Yeah.
You know what? If you're here, I am too.
Okay, so this is a longer question.
What?
All right.
Double marriage.
So don't take it the wrong way when I ask the first part of it. This is asked by Writers Masquerade. How do you guys all feel for each other? Like, being in a YouTube group and a comic series together can be kind of bonding. So they're more asking, how do we feel about each other's friends and things like that. So.
Well, I hate her.
Oh, no, you didn't.
I love everyone that's here. This is a great group. One of the best things that's happened to me for years.
What Damien says.
I love everyone here. Even the people who are not here, you know, Jeffrey, Train Fan, I mean, all the other guys, you know, I love them all. So,
I love the whole community.
Yeah.
It's just a great community.
I like how we all bond together. There's something wrong with us, like one person, we all get together and try to help each other out. That's what I like.
And God help you if you hurt one of us.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get everyone else.
No, here's the thing. If you don't say crafty, you burn. And get to burn
You're gonna. That's why I always say crafty or burn.
I love talking to every single one of you that I mean, it's like y'all understand and like you can relate to the same things that I do, and it's like, oh my god, I'm not the only one. You are my people.
You're part of the craziness. You're not the only crazy person.
Probably the longest group I've ever been with.
That's what she
I've
said.
been friends from school, so.
Woo.
Oh wait, no, sorry, Fuzzy, that's what Primary says.
How about you, Fuzzy? I mean, Little?
You said the longest group, which is more than one person.
Oh, God.
Oh.
What about you, Little?
Die, my god, I love you.
How about you, Little?
These guys are the best things that ever happened to me next to Jared.
Oh, he's your squeeze.
Well, we got a chicadar out there in the world now.
So what's the next question?
Next question comes from Lola Flora 777. Mary's lucky number. And I think, I'm not sure who it's really directed at because we all do art in our own way. What program do you use to make your drawings?
I use Photoshop CS3, and that's the one I've been using Photoshop for ever since I started drawing. So mostly I use Photoshop. So.
Photoshop for text and very, very little animation, but mostly side.
How about you, Little?
Gimp.
Yep. How about you, Damien?
Paint tool side, like I have there.
Oh, you use what you use? Verify.
Just like me.
Photoshop Elements 9.
Okay, Fuzzy.
I started out with Sci, but something happened with my Sci, so I now use Paint.net, which is a free program.
Okay.
I haven't actually had the opportunity to try Photoshop yet, but I would love to. Gideon doesn't like me at all.
No, Gideon doesn't like
Like,
Gideon doesn't like me either. I used to have a hell of a relationship with it, and I don't know what happened. After I tried Photoshop, it just was just pissing with any sense.
What's the next question? We have 10 minutes, so.
Going.
How long did it take for you to get so good at drawing? I can just answer that now and say I'm not good at drawing at all.
I've been drawing for 15 years. And I'm still, you know, I'm not even the best yet. I'm still learning. I'm still getting better. So it's
18, 19 years I've been doing it since I was in grade 5.
You, Little?
Ever since I was in primary school. So,
Damien?
I've been hand drawing for about 17 years, but it's only been about a month and a half of doing digital art, but I've had some really good people, like Mary and Di, to give me advice and getting going with it.
Oh, you, Carify?
before I was even in school, the earliest thing I can remember actually drawing was when I was 2, and I was mimicking things that I watched from Blue's Clues.
Blue's Clues. I used to watch that. So what was the next question?
I'm working on it. I had to go back here.
Someone has hiccups.
Someone has hiccups.
Next one.
Okay, next one comes from ToaNova I, who we've actually talked to on the server before. She's drawn a few fan art things. She is the one who has a question for Damien.
Damien has a question.
God dang it.
What's your favorite part of running a server and being a part of the Crafty Crew?
Okay, well, actually that's 2 questions. Alright. Favorite part of running a server? Getting to experiment, getting to learn, you know. There's all these new things I have to play around with, and I have to learn them. I have to grow as an individual. And owning a server, I have to lead as well. So the character development I get out of it, I value a lot. And as far as what do I get out of the Crafty Crew, my favorite thing on the Crafty Crew is really just crew itself.
The friendship.
Yes.
Which is magic.
So magical. What's the next question?
And bananas.
Next question. I'm probably going to screw this one up for Roialty. And actually the name is Roiality. Roiality. What's your favorite thing about Minecraft?
Oh, that's too broad for me.
I know what your favorite thing is, Di.
I know what Fuzzy
is.
I like to
mods.
I like how
it probably has to be in Minecraft to begin with, not mods. Anyways.
I like about Minecraft, every world is different. When you create a new single world, it's always different. Nothing's the same. And I just love the structures, the mountains range. The mountain range are becoming my favorite now because on Damien's server, it has this crazy mountain ranges and build. And I'm like, oh my God. It's like, I wish I could live here for real. You know?
Yeah, I know, right?
So I like the natural build, what Minecraft makes.
It makes me think of that place that I went to visit today at Sussex.
How about you, Little? What do you like about it?
creativity and yeah, static, everything.
Pretty much the basics for me.
Clarify?
I love the Nether. I like how it looks exactly like hell. I belong there. I love it.
Screw the Nether. It looks the same.
I say screw, then that.
You're gonna love
Oh, you fuzzy?
The Nether.
Are you fuzzy?
I think mine has actually been mentioned, but I like creative aspect. It's actually how I was introduced to Minecraft, was that creative aspect. And so I'm not very good at the building part, but I like being able to help as well. That was one of the things that kept me in Minecraft and with the Crafty Crew was I was able to just come and help. In fact, I was probably one of the original, as we now call them, guinea pigs for Jeff and Panda.
Yeah, Little and you.
Yeah, Six is a guinea pig too, but there was 2 of us that were the original. It happened to be Emily and I.
Yeah.
And so
I remember Emily. What's the next question?
No, I didn't actually answer.
Oh, you did? What?
I didn't exactly answer either. He answered for me.
No, I said I bet I know, but it wasn't an answer. Me? Redstone.
Redstone. I kind of figured.
And I?
Ender pearls.
Oh, yeah?
The fact that you're able to teleport with those things, and also for Di's sake, eating them.
There's got to be a mod where you could actually eat ender pearls.
Oh my gosh, the diamond.
There is a Bear Grylls mod. Bear Grylls mod.
Oh, there you go.
Every item in the game.
What's the next question?
It's actually from a Crafty Crew member who I have not been able to talk to for a long time. Who remembers Vendus?
Vendus!
I remember this.
He asked, do you have a favorite YouTuber who hasn't made it big yet, under 10,000 subs?
He's talking about himself! Vendus is my favorite one, it's under 10, and myself. And you guys too. I know you guys are under 10.
That's what I was gonna say. Anyone who's under 10 is everyone in here.
Yeah, everyone's.
Yeah, I'm starting really slow, though.
Yeah, same here.
You're already going. I'm still kind of back.
Believe it or not, I'm not getting that many people, but you know, you guys tell everyone about me.
Yeah, but you're getting videos out left, right, and center.
That's one thing that Sky told me. I took one of his advices, post every day. That's what he did, and that's what I'm doing.
Alright, I'll take that advice too.
What's the
But I finally get the computer for it.
what's the next one, Fuzzy?
She's my favorite.
Not everyone's answered.
Under 10,000.
Oh,
I'm working my way up. I just hit 2K, so.
Yeah, that'll be my favorite too. Terrify.
Okay, so.
what's yours, Damien?
She already said it.
Oh.
Terrified.
Fuzzy, what about you?
I said it too.
Oh, who hasn't said it?
I said terrify. Danny said terrify.
I agree with everyone.
Okay, that's it. Okay, go to the next question.
Ladies.
Go to the next
All
question.
beautiful, okay?
Yeah, we're all beautiful.
I love you guys.
Oh. Don't cry now. She's crying. Don't cry.
I don't cry. And when I do, there are a lot of tears.
Our question is awesome.
It's okay, I love you. I'll give you hugs.
Please.
124 asks. This one is for everyone on Crafty Crew. What do you all love best of skydoesminecraft?
I have one.
What?
Wheezy!
I like Sky's humor. That's what keeps me like when I first saw him. I kept coming back because he always made me laugh.
Yeah.
I was thinking, I was sick one time and I watched a bunch of his videos and it made me, you know, smile. So
Both him and Markiplier are amazing.
yeah. What about you, Little?
In the beginning, I really didn't like him because I thought he was just too over the top, but I got used to it, and yeah, he's a very cool chill.
Is that why he's so greedy?
What?
Is that why he's so greasy? Oh!
That went over my head, sorry guys.
Everyone that's a true Minecraft fan, leave in the comment sections down below and me and Di just referenced to leave Little Six out of it.
Oh.
Six. It completely went over my head too, so you're good.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. But before, like, just to get the question out of the way, squid. Whenever squid pops up, I love him.
What's the next question? We got 2 minutes left.
Come on.
Next one is actually arts. Wings or tail? This is easy. Wings!
Wings! Wings!
Uh-oh.
You want both?
I can't choose both. Sorry.
What would you get, Damien?
I guess mostly be tail.
Both is really an option. I'm going both. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Sorry.
You know what I mean?
Oh, I
Should I actually give arts D80? Or that's the word she asked.
Isn't her?
That is purple and blue. Let's keep going.
Alright.
Okay. AecThe Dragon asks, how much cookies do you need per day?
That's obviously aimed at
Mary?
There's never enough cookies!
I have a confession to make. I ate 4 cookies today.
You didn't offer me any? Come at me! Come on!
I have a confession to make. It is me putting a hand into the cookie jar this entire time. That's not me.
Don't have a hand.
Oh, I'm that's great, Mary. That's great.
Oh, yeah,
That's
I ate
Tomboy.
your cookies. I ate your
I
cookies.
know, right?
Yeah. I ate cookies. And they were like golden Oreos and
Oh,
gold.
I actually kind of like the next one. The next one's a good one to help everyone get to know us.
What's the next one?
yeah.
Are you that Tomboy or Spikes? Then?
That time.
That's why I really asked, how old are you and the whole Crafty Crew?
I am going to be 29 next month, September 19th. How old are you?
22.
Yeah, Danny and I are 22. He's like a few months older than I.
How old are you, Little?
25.
How old are you, Fuzzy? 23?
And Terrify's 20. I know that myself.
Okay.
I recently turned 20. I'm turning 21.
Alright.
Ooh,
I think,
that's
well, we
fun.
didn't get a chance.
Terrified.
We did not get a chance to finish all the questions. Time's up. But we will finish. We will finish the questions.
Spider Girl.
I know, damn.
Can't give me a kiss.
Spider Girl.
Oh my.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway, we will continue the questions. I believe we haven't gotten halfway through yet, so we have enough questions for next time. I believe, and I'm sure people start giving me more questions as the week goes on.
Everyone can just simply keep asking questions.
Yeah. So, also, if you have any questions, you can put some questions down below if you would like. So we would answer those as well. And thank you all for rejoining our recording, and you all stay crafty.
Stay crafty or burn.
Stay
Stay